Hello everybody, I am Brandman19 and welcome to episode 48 of our United States of Earth campaign in Supreme Lore 2020. We have just recently taken out Egypt, which was a huge deal for us. I think now what I'm going to do, just because it'll irk me and completely get on my nerves if I don't do it. See, I'm going to go ahead and build a southern road. I went a little too far. That's unfortunate. That's okay though. Build that. There you go. Just kind of patching in some stuff. This is going to be a huge transport route eventually. I got to get units from Africa into Asia. It's going to be huge. Very difficult to do. And I have 1, 2, 3 ways in. That might make it easier. These bridges are pretty well preserved. We're pretty much good to go. A lot of these units kind of repair and get undone. There's 197 that are repairing. Most of them for like minor damage. A lot of them don't even have damage at all. A lot of these storm hunters have very little damage too. Fortunately, a lot of my transport craft do, but I don't think transports will be really needed for the battle with Israel. So see, there's the bottleneck. We have one country that's bottlenecking us right now. If I knew I wasn't going to end up at war with Italy for doing it, I would take over Malta. But I'd end up at war with Italy because it's touching their border, and that would not be nice. All this fighting up here. It's crazy how much fighting they're doing. Dresden got knocked down to 627 people. It's an abandoned town now. Crazy. I don't even need to worry about that this game. I normally don't like to have abandoned towns anywhere, but I guess I just don't need to worry about it. As long as I don't kill every person on Earth, I think we should be fine. We have a population of 1.9 billion. Let's take a look at things. Let's just look. We have a highly ranked populace here. One of the best militaries. Quite a bit of money in the bank. With no debt. Not quite ranked up here, but we have more people than everybody else. So 2 billion people with that are making each about $27,500 is pretty good. Not bad at all. Yeah, we're the highest number of people by over 500 million already. Best technology. Most kills, 11,420. Third most losses. Second most unit deaths, but Russia's got to beat us by like 3 times. We've gained over 46 million, almost 47 million square kilometers. We have the most amount of people in our military. Russia still has us by about a third more in military facilities, but we're catching up quick. They're using communism. Okay, wasn't aware of that. Let's see. 49 million square kilometers. Russia has 21, so we beat them by 2. 0.4 of the population. See, there's only one nation doing worse than us. As long as it's Russia, I don't care. Yeah, definitely probably don't have the best total score. Nowhere even close. Some people have 10 times as much. We have negative diplomatic score. The Russians probably do just better than us. Yeah, they do. Well, just better as in they do about 30,000 more than us. But we have negative points there. Economy. We're not in the top on that. Surprisingly, for technology, we're not either. A lot of other countries doing better than us. I do keep like bringing it up and bringing it down, so I get it. Approval score. Right now, Malaysia's like running this whole thing. We're not the worst, we're not the best, we're probably right in the middle. And we probably have the best military, don't we? Yeah, we do. Alright, I think it's time. Declare the war. Let's try to let Israel come into our territory some. Oh my gosh, look at that. This is good. I want them to come down here and attack me because it gets us away from their cities. Their cities are a big deal. Yeah, look at all these guys just pummeling in. Go, 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 go! There we go, right across a broad front there. Let's see. Yeah, not bad. We're actually building out the front now so that we can contain them. And now I think we're getting ready to start pushing them back. They have a lot of units, so I kind of expected this to kind of go similar. They have almost no money though, and they still have debt, so I don't expect them to last for a long time or anything. That's huge. Just a huge, massive border war right here. I think they're falling back quicker than we are, though. I mean, we have somewhere to fall back to. They really don't. Come on, men. Keep it up. Lots of men are falling back to this barracks. We have 211 units in there. I have no clue how many units they have. They're lucky they got enough to stop me. That's the point. But I think Israel will be like the toughest early opponent we have right now. We kind of just met them in the desert. You gotta imagine there's like hulks of burning metal all through here. There you go. I'm starting to be able to see the ground underneath now. Yeah, they use some artillery, but not a lot. Alright, we're going to send these guys right on in here. We're going to go ahead and take a lot. We're going to push on up through here. We're going to push these guys up through there. We're going to push these guys through here. We're going to hopefully knock out some more of these tanks in the process. We're sending more, we have more men responding from the south and from the west. Oh, we're kind of failing taking well, the south here at a lot. They're bringing a ton of artillery down here, though. Look at that. This is everything from their north is already here. So they're at the end of their rope, just about. See why this southern route would have been great, though? They could have been coming up through here. We're still pushing them back. We have very few healthy units. We're still doing a really good job pushing them back. That's technology for you. Let's go here. Let's look. Israel is right here. They've lost 159 units and they're losing a lot more. We've still lost only 16, 58, 59. They've lost like 20 in this time span. Quite a few military. They've lost 50 in the time I've been watching. And we've already taken all that. Okay. Knocking out lots of artillery here. So we hurt ourselves really bad with this. But we didn't kill ourselves like they did. Now we've taken over their military. Well, we've almost taken it. Well, let's take over Ramon. Let's get it over with. Still, we've done a really good job. I'll try to focus down here so we can go ahead and just grab this and end it on this front. We're killing a ton of them as they come out of here, too. Turn your attention back up here. Maybe we can get in this town. We haven't really taken any towns yet. We've taken territory, we haven't taken towns. This was actually on the border. We keep hitting this Ramon group, which keeps adding, you know, bringing up more of their men that were barracks. Let's look at Israel now. 282. We've killed 140 at least that I know of, and we've only lost maybe 4 or 5 units. Okay, we've taken over Ramon now. Here we go. We're still working along this southern border. I wouldn't even mind having like a break now from the fighting. We're doing we did a really good job to destroy as many as we did. They're no joke units either. Alright, looking good. Go ahead and send some more tanks in. These guys were pretty much being built already though. Or being fixed up, that's what they were. Let's see. I apparently have hold of 256 units. Oh, 111. Get in there. Whoops. Okay. Let's grab from here. Not gonna be as many. Might be a decent amount. 39. Yeah, you guys can come up in there. And I'm grabbing 31 here. I might. Some of these may already have positions they're running off to, but I still want to grab them. Now look at this. They're already building up quick. There's how many men sitting in these reserves? 129 infantry, 134 tank, 2 recon, and 6 anti-tank. Yeah, they're gonna build up quick because yeah, a lot of these guys are ranging from almost fixed to pretty badly hurt. There's a lot in between. So they'll fix themselves up, push out, and get ready to go. They have come back and taken over Ramon. They probably made that a priority. Let's see if I can get down there and help take that back. They got a ton of artillery in the region too. Let's go, everybody down here. Artillery being the first things you should be taking out. Yeah, they probably came in with a huge artillery force and just let that fight it their way in. Yep, there we go, just breaking into the region. There we go, pushed right through. You come here. Letting them just destroy all this artillery. Yeah, keep sending them over here. We'll keep acting like we need them. Let's keep sending these guys down here. I want to take that. Let's send this guy here. Ooh, not good. They come back and retook that. They do a really good job of cutting this area off when they do take that. That's not good either. Let's see if I can take a lot back. This whole area becomes much more easily to, you know, keep held. There's more units coming into the region. There you go. At least when they do take it, we come back around and surprise them. Go north. There's just a storm of aircraft come hitting us. Come on. Let's go right here. Knock him out. By then the barracks should be fixed and we should be good to go. Come on. Finish it off. Gosh darn it. Took Ramon back again. There we go. A lot's gone. We don't have to worry about that anymore. We can now keep a solid front. Unless they come through Jordan and take something. Which they could do. They're friends with them, I know. Let's go. Everybody north. You guys keep along this border. We're going to keep along this. Go in here. We knock out some helicopters. That wouldn't be bad. Not to mention, take some more pot shots at guys in this region. There we go. Looks like we might be overrunning some areas here. Go, gotta knock out Gaza. Come on, keep this moving. Now pinch off to the north, and I'm gonna try to come around and see what I can do. Yeah, I'm gonna try to pinch off, kind of do like a pincer around, and we'll pinch off this area if we can. Yep, there it goes. Looks like I did it. Take out Beersheba, and then once it's gone, these straight shots in. These guys, you need to move up through here. Still working on Jabalia. How do you say that place? Jabalia. After taking Gaza. Keep pushing north, friends. We'll reach Jerusalem before you know it. Tel Aviv must go as well. He's got to be starting to run out of money. Yeah, he's been taking debt. He's tripled his debt since I started this.
We need reinforcements.
And we're going to start making Tel Aviv the western focus here. Go now, working on Ashkelon. Come on, men. North, go north. Go north. Alright, looking good so far. Come on. There you go. Keep going. Keep going. There you go. Keep pushing. They've actually added more debt. I just watched them do it. Watching these guys just keep responding and going north. You can see their guys having to fall back to this barracks up here, which is good news. They got to fall so far back, and that means they can't be fighting during that time. Then they probably won't respond until we get closer. We gotta push through Hebron though. It's taking us forever to break through this line. What are we working on right now? We're working on Ashkelon still. There's quite a few in its barracks. That seems to be the key with him. He was probably their second line barracks there. Come on. I could just send my entire Air Force in here, by the way. I could do that. Knock out all these helicopters, all these planes. Not too thrilled with some of what I know has got to be Patriot anti-aircraft in the area, but you know what? Just because it looks more realistic when I do it. Oh, I only have 14. Here we go. 29 more. They're going to Lebanon apparently, but it's okay. We'll take care of it on the way. Dropping bombs everywhere. Oh, we came up and hit them in the north, I guess. That was something. Oh, lots of fire going on, and our guys getting hit, I can see. I don't think they really did anything. Of course, I wasn't exactly super smart with where I was sending them. Let's keep going. We are still working on Ashkelon right now. How are these guys doing? Their debt's almost it's 4 times more than what I saw, or 7 times more. I don't know. I can't remember anymore what their debt was, but it's getting higher. That's the key. We're working on Bethlehem right now. We did take over this town, yeah, Hebron. Oh wow, we did knock out some artillery and stuff up here with that move. Let's go. Keep moving. It looks like we're starting to thin out. Oh, he broke an engineer through. No big deal. Ashkelon is starting to take notice. I'm starting to see less and less making it in there before they're having to turn north. Not to mention the east is starting to fall quicker than the west. Yep, they're starting to pull out way faster now. Yeah, there's 4 engineers that's been sitting here forever. They're starting to be hit out now, so I think this is the end of that. They might be sending some more men over, but it won't last long. Yep, Bethlehem's getting hit out. Gonna start continuing on towards Tel Aviv when we get there. Let's see, their debt's increased even more. They can't afford this war. And as we keep taking over more of their territory, they're losing out on tax dollars and production, all kinds of stuff. Oh, I was wondering what was going on. There's 2 flags were together at the same time. Oh, they're shifting east, but that's allowing us to shift more north. We've taken over Ashkelon, it looks like. If we could take that and hold on to it, that'd be a barracks really close to the front. We just have a couple fronts to take care of, and I think it'll work out. To Tel Aviv, I want you to go. Alright, that's working. That's kinda... that might go as we move through. I think it might run out of supply, actually. There we go, took it over there.
Reinforcements.
Aircraft facility, and apparently their space facility, too. Yeah, Pamalsham. Orbital launch pads, mission control, aerospace fabrication. Okay, it's a space facility. We're only one place below making it to Tel Aviv. Jerusalem's taking direct hits. We're only fighting in 2 areas right now. Come on, keep pushing, guys. We'll knock them out before long. On Tel Aviv we go. Pushing up. There we go. Almost got these guys gone. There we go. Pushing on through. We're fighting at Tel Aviv now. They also had an airfield here that they were using pretty heavily. We're going to continue pushing. We're going to knock out the garrisons at Jerusalem and continue really hard. Tel Aviv is falling pretty quickly, though. Their garrisons are going down. They're running out of those M113s. Now tell me, were they friends with like everybody around them too? Like I get Jordan, but yeah, they weren't friends. They were friends with Iraq, but not Syria. I know. Hold on, wait. It's not showing. Lebanon, they were friends with. Wow, that's crazy. They're friends with Syria. Oh my gosh. Probably Saudi Arabia too. Did I see that? Nope, they were not friends with Saudi Arabia, but they were friends with most of the Middle East except for Iran, Saudi Arabia, and was Turkey a friend? Yes, it was. Wow. How many units of theirs have I killed now? 577. I've lost maybe 50 or 60. I like that kill-death ratio. That's pretty good. 10-to-1 kill-death ratios are pretty nice. Let's go ahead and try to run over Jerusalem a little bit faster, since we already have Tel Aviv. And Netanya. And we're working on Hadera. We're about to take the entire Mediterranean coast from them, actually. This keeps up, but we don't have a very secure pathway. I don't like that. We're on Haifa right now, but we're also going after Haifa's sea pier. We need to take this so we can quickly run up the eastern side too.
We need reinforcements.
Oh man, this is awesome. Continue pushing, let's go. These areas in the middle are starting to fall pretty hard. We've now gone all the way down the west coast. And have a few guys, I'm sure, take out Haifa for us. And once that's gone, we'll be pushing eastward. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, they're at Zafat, like, don't know what to do. Yep, there it goes. The entire Mediterranean coast is ours. Here we go, pushing up through here.
We need reinforcements.
We're now pushing east. We're in a more easterly direction. Hadera is now ours, the military fabrication facility. Their capital is gonna have to fall. Which we're fighting these guys everywhere right now. They're now in this little pocket here. Jerusalem's starting to fall. I think they're having men fall back into it, though, as I push down from the south. Okay. These guys are crossing, but they're getting destroyed during the crossing.
We took their capital.
There goes Jerusalem down. Can't last much longer. Go ahead and give up. Oh, they moved it somewhere. Or maybe not. No, they didn't yet. Yep, your units are destroyed. Give up. Come on through here. Make sure we I want to make sure we take that bridge as ours. That would be jacked up though if Jordan claimed it. There it is. Israel is gone. Let's go ahead and repair everybody we can. But that's crazy right there. We just took on Israel. Israel was difficult. That took most of this episode just to push through all of it. So we're gonna let this thing get fixed up. That's my number one thing right now. Let's let the barracks get fixed up, and then we'll figure out who we're going to go to war with. Preferably, I'd rather go to war with Lebanon and then get Syria. But that would put me on the border with Russia already. Kind of like to have Jordan, Syria, and Lebanon at the same time, so I can go into Iraq, I can go into Saudi Arabia. You know, with a pretty nice little handhold here. What's my bridges like down here? They're almost halfway done. Whew, alright. Well guys, I'm going to go ahead and take a break right here. I appreciate y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys next time.